Hello and welcome to Cine TV. Are you coming across this channel for the first time? This is your go-to for solution channel where we combine business, finance, technology and innovation with vision and purpose. For those who do not know me, my name is Charles Atabon, the man who will be driving you throughout this program. And in today's topic, I will be talking about the real return to investment in sustainability. Truth, growth, and global opportunities. And I will be using three key important powerful points to demonstrate this aspect to you. Point 1. Authenticity creates connection, and connection drives sales. We live in the world where people tend to value the things that amaze them and they're attracted to. And this is done through authenticity. When people find your brand authentic and focus on a particular aspect that is viable and needed in the society, they tend to focus their attention on it. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to have a focus, a purpose, and it is focused on improving and driving it towards long-term sustainability. And I tell you, people are going to go in for your brand because they know that the capacity to purchase your products is the capability to encourage you, to empower you to gain more strength and have more resources to improve the quality of your product. And as you can see, it is giving more access, more open doors to companies that are focusing towards sustainability. And this is something that is very, very important. It is very, very important such that any thriving company that is hoping to last in the market of technology evolving in a dynamic way that is changing things very fast, carrying it to different angles, you need to be sustainable. You need to be able to have authenticity in your products that will outline and put your followers and your brand lawyers, men and women, into a particular direction that they are being driven towards. As you can see, I'm not just talking here to impress you or to say some random words that someone can say. I'm talking out of data that I've collected for some time and I'm still collecting on daily basis. And from the statistics which I've gotten, it shows that people are more focused on authenticity, and authenticity is becoming one of the most innovative strategy on accessing the market and expanding and growing across continents. As you can see, a lot of Gen Z and millennials now are focusing their attention on buying brands that influence and reflect on their values. That is just the truth. It's just the truth. So there is no way you can avoid this kind of situation in a dynamic market that is changing, people having access to multiple products through digital systems and through social media. People now know products that function and they're available in different countries, and they tend to find access to this product. And it is only authenticity that is now giving people the real strategy, the real capability to have a direction, because it tends to reflect the value that consumers want. If your product has a purpose, it is your value, it is your mission. And people that are aligned with that kind of mission and it takes in line with their purpose, they will come for the product and they will purchase it and they will stay with your product and your brand. Point 2, efficiency through sustainable system reduces costs. As we can see in the world that is growing dynamically, technology is shaking the foundation of every aspect, and businesses are no longer surviving just with ethics. No. This is the time for you to think. This is the time for you to innovate. This is the time for you to bring change that reflects sustainability in your business. And if you don't do it, I tell you, within the short period of time, your empire, your business, your brand, your powerful brand is going to collapse. You can see in Germany, the companies that have, oh God, as you can see in Germany, the companies that have held to power of monopoly in some certain industries, their foundation has been shaken by the capacity and the level of innovation that is coming from some other countries. And for those who have been following it up, they know what I'm talking about. And due to brand protection, I do not want to mention the name of some of those companies here. So, what am I saying? To visionary entrepreneurs, sustainability is not a luxury, neither is it charity. It is the capacity to build a strategy and a powerful aspect of your business model that is going to sustain for a long time, that will generate you high level of profit within the long period of time, and you keep positioning yourself in the market and you never be kicked out of the market. So every entrepreneur that is hoping that his organization have the capacity or will stand the test of time in the times where economies of different nations and continents are shaking and are vibrating, you have to make sure that you inject the aspect or systems that act like sustainability into your business for you to be able to be successful. Yes, that is the only way out. Yes, it is the only way. If you don't do it, I tell you, your business is one leg in, one leg out, and it can break, it can fall at any certain point in time when another innovation within the technology industry shake things up, and AI is shaking things up, and it keeps shaking things up every day and night. In fact, I will even advise you, if you have not introduced AI into your workspace, into your work environment, introduce it now to reduce costs. To reduce costs. Yes, it is very, very important to reduce costs. It is very, very important. It will automate a lot of things. It will empower a lot of things. It will increase in different areas, and you will see efficiency in your workflow, and you deliver result at a very affordable and a limited cost. Point 3. Global opportunities are now favoring responsible businesses. As you can see, even in governments, marketplace, and even YouTube. Even YouTube algorithm is focused on empowering and rewarding sustainable content and operational activities. And the process keeps just increasing, growing. The models are yielding more fruits, more value, more potential. The thing is just so beneficial. It is just so beneficial that someone cannot even ignore. And I can tell you, even it has even gone to the extent where even big e-commerce companies are moving around, prioritize and partnering with people and companies that deals with sustainable activities and sustainable projects. Yes, sustainability is the thing that will drive your business. It is that issue, that substance, that thing that you put in your business, that you inject in your business, that will gear the engine of your business into a successful long term. So when you are focused on sustainability aspect in your business, trying to solve problems today and even in the future for a very, very long term, you are not just doing yourself a good thing, you are also doing good to the world. And as you can see, injecting sustainability aspect into your business is very, very important, because it is not just building something. You are trying to solve problems that will help keep the world safe. You are doing those important things that will help keep the world in good shape. And when you inject this into your business, you are not just solving problems to help yourself to make some profit, but you are managing the world the right way from your own angle that you are there. And this is very, very important, because God will only bless you with more ideas, with more capability, because the world is God's business. For the Bible says in the book of Psalms 24 verse 1, that for the world is Lord and everything that belongs in it. So when you are managing the activities and the things that are in the world very nicely, properly, it only makes God to bless you more, and He's seeing how you are managing His resources. Yeah, so this is not something that someone should ignore. Yeah, sustainability, everything that concerns sustainability, you have to inject it in your business, because it is the right way, it is the right thing to do, and it is the right way to stay in business. And if you don't do this, when your business fails, you will be the one to stay out of the market. And people that are coming in with innovations that are in line with sustainability and purpose, they will be the people to stay in the market. You will be knocked out. It is like that. Business is like that. You will be knocked out, and only those people will stay in the market. Thank you. That was what I have for you for this video today. Please do not forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also subscribe on our YouTube channel, so that when we upload content like this, you have the notification received and you'll be able to watch our content. Thank you. Signing out. I am Charles Atabo.